strap down this order that we've picked up from Bunnings, and we'll head to the job and save our client's insurance policy. We've had some roof leaks fixed, but now the insurance company are threatening to cancel the policy until she replaces her front door. All secure now, we'll get going and I'll see you there.
Alright, so I've taken the screen door off so you can see what the issue is here. Obviously there's a lot of moisture evidence there in the trims here, down the bottom here. So this whole entire frame needs to get changed. We've just got some flathead screws in here, so I'm just going to grab my flathead screwdriver and take the hinges off that before we go pulling the architraves off and taking the frame out. Just thinking about it, I may also have to try save these to put on the new frame.
My sister had a baby and I took it over because she passed away, and then the baby lost its legs and its arms, and now it's nothing but a stump. I've been working a second shift at the factory.
Try and save these architraves. I'll give them a light sand when they're off before I put them back on, but maybe not, we'll see. Straight to the tip with this door. Seen better days, but here for now. Stanley knife between the paint and the trim again. Stops any paint peeling off when you pull the trim off. Less work for the painter. And that can be the same case with here, but you can see daylight through there, so you can see that is not an issue. Lay this down here for now. And nails are facing down, and we'll pull those nails out later before we throw it back on. None of this is for keeps. I'm going to pinch bar all this. And that's why it's getting replaced. Man, that is bad. Put these straight in the trailer.
I'm going to give you the answer in the next 60 seconds, so take this time to pause the video and comment what you think has caused the decay. Termites or dry rot from excess moisture.
It's like a natural delamination. It should be fine, but all this is solid as still. I was not expecting. That's good. Means we can work with it and not have to replace the whole wall frame. It should be fairly obvious to everyone now what the issue is. I mean, it's so bad. And that's just water, no termites, just dry rot. Get my broom and dustpan and get all this cleaned up. Right, so you get these all notched out from the factory, but sometimes you just gotta do a little bit more to make them a nicer fit. Oh, that's not good from the factory. So there's so much you can do though. Get that all the way to the edge. Tight, so imagine with that on there, how much harder that would have been. Very nice. Fix it to that side, might just have to put a trim there, cover that up. Should come out real good.
If you've made it this far in the video, smash that like button, it really helps us out and it costs you nothing to do. While you're at it, subscribe to the channel. It's also completely free and will allow us to provide you with better content in the future.
Gonna grab these hinges on the door. Yeah, so there's a 3mm gap at the top, so bring the 200mm hinge down on the door and 3mm. And there's a little bit of a gap between the pin and the frame, so when it's painted it doesn't whine and squeak. Righto. This is the inside of the door, this is the top end, so we'll come down 200mm. Come up 200mm. And then the center is 2040. I mean, the door is 2040, so the center will be 1m20. These hinges are 100mm. Yep. So we come back 50. And it's swinging in. So this is the inside of the door. The hinges will face in. Now there's a bit of play in that. They're all the same. Not much I can do about it. They are. But what I'll do, because it's play in it, I like to do it so as if the door is putting its weight on it. So I just check that gap between the pin again. I might mark these ones. Alright, there we go. 2 more. On an angle here. Kicked out quite a bit. What it does, it actually just raises the height of the hinge side for me. When you're working by yourself, it's a bit harder to do these hinges. I mean to hang the doors, sorry. A couple of screws in the hinge and then that should hold it up while you get the bottom hinge over and in. Alright, this is the perfect scenario. I can actually wedge this up with the crowbar, use the round of the screwdriver to move it in and out like that, so that sits nice. I'll probably just widen that gap a little bit because I feel like it's going to close up again with the weight of the door. Now I'll put these screws to the top of the hinge a little bit, just like that. Once this one's in, we can go back up to the top and tighten all those screws whilst pushing it towards the front of the house. Okay, beautiful. It's a very nice even gap the whole way down on both sides. And we'll put the leather seal down the bottom. Now I use what's called a RP3 weather seal, but I like to throw this scuff plate on as well. It's not a requirement, it normally goes with this. And it goes on the bottom of the door, creates a draft seal, but this one is good and I like this because it protects the door frame. Alright, so I just finished drilling the holes for the deadlock and the entrance lever. What I'm doing here is just temporarily screwing them in for their location. Once they're there, I'll use my Stanley knife to mark the outsides of them because it's more accurate than using a pencil, and that'll give me where I need to check these out. Use your Stanley knife like this. Just mark both sides, the top and the bottom. Then we just take them back out, chisel them out with a nice fresh chisel. Now it's going to be 25mm, but I like to use an 18 to prevent any blowouts on the side. So if you use a 25mm, you have to be dead accurate with your sides.
Let me know what you'd like to see a how-to on in a future video. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you with a longer battery life in the next video.